Sean Shepard says, Grant, Trask has a weak arm and throws accurate wobbling dying ducks. Woo! Sean is very high standards for quarterbacks. This guy, to me, doesn't have the strongest arm, but it's not an issue. I mean, he makes every throw. He's a terrific deep passer. To me, he actually seems to be taking something off. I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the Senior Bowl and let it rip and showed that he had velocity. I think he just throws a very catchable ball. And to me, Mac Jones is not a quarterback, not a prospect. He's just another one of these Alabama quarterbacks whose numbers look good. But, I mean, A.J. McCarron's numbers look good. He might be a little bit better than A.J. McCarron. I'd say he's a little bit better than A.J. McCarron, Mac Jones.
A.J. McCarron beat the Niners, so. But
he did.
Yeah. That was the game.
Was Tom Sula?
Yeah, I think so. That was I was at that game, and Vontaze Burfict was throwing ice into the crowd at fans. It was classic. But
did he assault anyone?
No. I mean, I didn't stay long enough to see that. That game was really bad. But Wentz, no. I mean, I don't see Shanahan going after Cap. I don't think Mariota, like you said, is probably going to stay with the Raiders. And then Mac Jones, I haven't watched enough of Alabama to say, but if I was picking between Trask and Mac Jones, I'd take Trask easily.
I'm just going to come back here. I'm a Jimmy G hater. I just appreciate picking Grant's brain on the rest of the league. So much so I've donated $15 to the cause. Cheers, Grant and Mav. Thank you so much. That was just extremely generous. We like talking about the quarterbacks too. And even though the season is getting away from the Niners, the quarterback discussion is always really fun. And the Niners haven't had that discussion in about 4 years. So I like it. And quarterback scouting makes us all feel it's very humbling because we all have very strong takes. And then in about a year from now, we're like, I said that.
I don't want to put you on the spot. Who's the quarterback that you were most wrong about?
Oh my God. I mean, every year. 2013, I loved Tyler Wilson from Arkansas. Now, that was a terrible year for quarterbacks. And I thought he was the best of those quarterbacks. I thought he was better than Ryan Mallett. But that was a guy who had one good year at Arkansas, his junior year. His senior year, the coach bailed, and he struggled, and I kind of gave him a pass. He was out of the league so freaking fast. 2014, I really like David Fales. I think I also like Brett Hundley. I mean, God, the list goes on. Mitchell Trubisky was my favorite quarterback of all time, I'm pretty sure. I did like Josh Allen. I give myself credit for that. I really like Justin Herbert. I'll give myself credit. It's gotten better recently, but it was bad at first. Bad.
Yeah, I make a mistake every year, like everyone does. But yeah, there's some fun ones out there. I think my worst one was I thought Dak Prescott would not be that great, and he's pretty outstanding. And I know Chip Kelly was in on him, but that one Mississippi State-Alabama game where Mississippi State just got beat in, I was all out on Dak Prescott, and I've been proven wrong.